Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today I am going to share something exciting with you. These molds are by Let's Resin and I got them last month and I was really excited to create something with them, but then things got in the way and it got delayed a lot. But hopefully I'm going to make something with them. So the kit contains two set of molds and then you get see these red ribbons. So first of all, thank you so much to everyone on leaving lovely comments on my previous video, helping me, supporting me, and giving me so many ideas. Thank you so much. Really, I will be going through each one of them and I'm going to reply them to all of your comments. But today I'm going to just show you how I'm making this. So I have mixed my resin and I showed you the resin that I'm using. It is a low viscosity resin, and let's open the packet. So this is the packet and you get a very lovely cute reindeer mold. You can hang them as well. You can put them onto the stand, the circular one you can see. So I will show you. So this is how the mold looks like. So I'm going to mix this glitter in the UV resin and I'm going to do this in layers. You can do in whatever style you like. I'm just giving you an idea that you can create in different ways. So here I'm just making my mind relaxing in a relaxing way and creating what I like to do. With going with specific techniques, it's always so terrifying to see the results when they don't come out. So today I thought I'll just go with something very simple, but yet it's elegant and it's beautiful. So you can use any color of the glitter you like. This is a lovely shade of glitter that I bought from Temu. I just bought it and it came out really lovely. So here I'm just mixing the resin and I'm going to add this into the antlers and different parts. Just going with my mind here. So you can put this into the piping bag as well. So it's going to be really easy to pipe. I'm just going with hands. So this is what I will be doing here. So you just enjoy the process. So while I was filling up the antlers, I am using the UV resin. So I didn't fill all the way. I have left some of them. So it's going to be a mix and match sort of combination. So I'm going to take some more of the UV resin and I'm going to add some gold foil. So with that, I'm going to fill up the rest of the antlers. So here I'm just showing you I've taken the gold foil and I'm going to mix this into the UV resin. And then again the same way I'm going to fill the random places. So this is such a fun and creative way of filling up the areas, the smaller areas where you want the areas to cure really fast. You can use the UV resin and you can cure, and then you can fill up rest of the mold with the normal epoxy resin. So this is just an idea if you like to do. So while my other areas are curing, I am using the gold foil and then I'm using filling up the other antlers. So my antlers and the reindeer hooves are done and it's time to do the noses. And you can brush red uh, mica pigments also, but I am using a red UV resin here and I'm going to fill all of the reindeer noses with this red UV resin. So after that, I use a little bit of heat gun to remove any air bubbles, and then I'm going to cure this under the UV lamp. And for the reindeer heads, I'm using this copper pigment. It's a copper chrome pigment from the chrome pigment set. So I will be doing this to all of the hats here. So it's a mixed media sort of project. You're using a UV resin, you're using the normal, and then you're using glitter, gold foil. I'm super excited to see how this will turn out. So after curing everything, I am going to use again some UV resin, and then I'm using this uh, iridescent paper. So I will link this paper in my description. It is a fantasy film, or you can use a cellophane paper. So I'm just adding randomly on into the belly part of the reindeer. So this is again creating some sort of, you can say, effect, texture, a different look to the reindeer instead of just simple pouring. So I will be doing this to all of these reindeers, putting randomly here and there. And then I will cure this under the UV lamp. So now when I have done the cellophane paper, I'm just filling up the reindeer with the clear resin like this. So my intention here is not to fill up the whole reindeer, so I'm just pouring the epoxy. So whatever areas it is going to reach, it's going to reach. Then I'm going to top these with some of them with the black resin and some of them with the white. So we will see how the black and the white will look like. So after pouring this clear epoxy, I'm going to leave this to cure, but there is another step in between, so you need to watch that as well. So this is the next day and my clear epoxy is cured. So I thought I'm going to add something more to this. So this is different shades of glitter. These are, you can say, the iridescent sort of glitter. It has a very lovely blue, golden, yellow, green shades. So it creates a beautiful effect. So I'm going to put these glitter into the areas where the clear epoxy haven't reached. It is empty. I'm just using the spoon. You can again mix this into the UV resin and just put like that. I'm just doing like this. So it's really up to you. I'm just pouring the glitter with the spoon, and then I'm going to pour the UV resin on top just to mix it. As these are mixed media sort of project already. So I will be using different shades of these glitter into all of these reindeers, and then I will be putting some UV resin on the top. Just going to mix this, and then I'm going to cure this with UV lamp. So I will leave this under the UV light, and then I'm going to leave this for a day, and I will see you next day. So this is the next day, and I made sure that everything is cured. So here is a black pigment that I added to my resin. And then as I explained, that 3 of them I will be making black, and 3 of them I will be making white. So this is going to cover up the back as a fully back layer. And then I will leave this to cure, and then I will see you next day. So this is the next day, and for my stands I thought I'm just going to do a simple golden pigment, and so I have added golden mica into the resin, and I'm going to make them golden color, just going with one color. And after pouring, I'm going to leave them to cure, and then I will see you next day. So this is the next day, moment of truth. Let's see, I'm going to take these out of the mold first. To me, they look like buttons as well. You can make big buttons if you're making any sort of different project. So very carefully, I'm removing them out of the mold. By the way, I cured these from underside as well with the help of the UV lamp. Super excited to see how they all look like. And here we go. I love it. I know I've used so many layers on this. So this is with the white. There are still some things to add. So as I explained that I added random things to random areas. So they all are different. So this is the black one. I really love how the glitter is coming out with the black one. But with the white, it has its own beauty. So these are all the black ones. They are all different sizes. I just love them, how cute they are. So on to the next step, and for my next step, I am going to make the eyes. So I'm using these acrylic markers. They are really handy. You can work them with onto the casting powder, and you can use them on the resin as well. So I'm going to fill up the white areas, and then I'm going to make the eyes. So I will be doing this to all of them. You can use colored UV resin as well. I'm just using the acrylic markers. So in this way, I will be making the eyes with the black one as well. So on to the next step, and I really want to add some ornaments to these. So this is a very lovely mold that I bought last year from, I think so, Temu. So I'm going to fill these up with the help of a UV resin, and I'm going to make some decorations. So I really love how small and cute these are. So I'm just moving this away, and I'm going to fill these with different Christmassy color here. I'm using some red, I will be using some green and some white. So all of these are done now, and I'm going to cure them under the UV lamp. So here we go, I cured them from the back side as well. So I'm going to take them out of the mold one by one. So this is how they are looking like, really small and cute. So I have made so many elements. I'm really excited to combine all of them together. So here I'm just taking out the ribbons. So these ribbons are meant for hanging. So there is a hole into the head of the reindeer where you can put these and you can hang them. But I will be not hanging them. I will be putting these ribbon into their necks as a scarf, just giving it a wintry vibe. So here we go, one is done and I will be doing all of them. So I have done all of them and now I have put some of the glitter mixed UV resin onto the stands, and I'm just going to put these small decorations that I made one by one onto these stands. So different decoration on each of them, and then I'm going to hold them and then I'm going to cure them under the UV lamp. You can make you can put some ready-made as well. I had the mold, so that's why I made them myself. So in this way I will be adding these to all of the stands now. So I have put one of the decoration on each one of them. Now I'm going to put these onto the stands and might be adding one or two more depending on the design I like. So they really fit very nicely onto their stands here. So you can use this on a table as well if you're having a party or a dinner, and you can put names on of your guest on their bellies, and it's going to be so lovely. There are so many ways to use these. You can make each one of them for your friends, or and you can gift them by customizing them. So there's really fun things you can do with these. So these are almost done now, maybe using a little bit of different color glitters, and then I will be adding some more decorations. So this is the final look. They really turned out amazing. It is the weather that is not doing justifying to these, but I think they look they're looking so cute with the eyes on them. Each one of them has its own personality. So I added few more of the charms and then a little bit of green glitter and some red glitter onto the stand just to make them more cutier. It's up to you, whatever you like to do with them. So the army of these reindeers, they look so amazing. They put a smile on my face when I saw them. So it's a very lovely mold for this Christmas. I think making holiday gifts or everything. I will link these in my description. So if you like to treat yourself, please do go and have a lovely gift for yourself. So that's it for today, and I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, please do let me know in comments, and also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take very good care of yourself. Bye bye.